Hello everyone, Melissa here. So I just want to talk about emotional and mental breakdown. So I see this, I've seen it a lot. It's happened within myself. I've seen it with loved ones. I've seen it with clients. So how to avoid emotional and mental breakdown. Now, in today's society, it's such a common thing. The high demands of life and the expectancy, look at a mother, the expectancy to work, to be a mum, to be, cook nutritious food, to sort of feel it's like being everything to everyone. And then it's, okay, what about me? Or it's not even having the thought of what about me, it's just getting shit done, basically. It's getting up and it's, getting the kids to school, it's getting the lunches made, it's going to work, it's picking the kids up, it's cooking dinner, it's cleaning, it's organizing the household. Like, that's just such a huge task, right? And, planning things, but then also wanting to be at the school assemblies, presentations, taking them to soccer, taking them to dancing. There's just such a pressure, I feel, to be everything to everyone, and we can leave ourselves. Like, we can totally forget about ourselves, and that's what happens. That's what happens when it leads to this burnout. You just break down. You just feel like that you can't do it anymore. And I know that I've been there, and it feels awful. It's just exhausting. You're just running on adrenaline. And, I've been fatigued. I've had anxiety. I've been depressed. I've felt all these feelings, and it's just not nice. And the stress and the pressure to keep going. You've got to keep going anyway. Kids have to be fed, the dogs have got to be looked after, and you've just got to keep going, right? Well, no, you don't have to keep going. You can put your hand up, ask for help, and take some time out for you. And that's what I do. And it's funny because I quite often get people say to me, if I mention that, I went and took some time myself. I went away and stayed, away for a night or two on my own without the kids, no hubby, just me. And they're like, oh, what? Or if I say I'm going to get a massage, or I'm just taking time for myself, it's, geez, you're really lucky. And it's like, you could call it luck, or you could call it self-love. I'm making the time, I'm creating the time, I'm choosing myself. Don't want to get to burnout. I've been there, I've done that, I don't want to go back. It's not nice. I've suffered from adrenal fatigue. I've suffered from just lying in bed, just feeling like I couldn't do more. And I don't want to go back to that. I choose me, I choose love, I choose feeling energy, I choose feeling joy. I love doing things for people, but I also love doing things for myself. When my cup is full, I'm better to give. I'm a better person. I'm less stressed. I'm not yelling at the kids. I'm more patient. I'm present with the kids. I have energy at the end of the day. I'm not just trying to get through the day. I'm not just drinking 16 cups of coffee. It's a better life when you stop and you take time for you meditate, go sit on the beach for an hour with no one else, go read a book, get a massage, go away for a night or two or three. Done that before, beautiful, best thing. Just take some time for you, whatever it is, however you can. And if you're feeling stressed or you've been feeling stressed, just please, I encourage you, just do it.